Located at the end of the hallway in a new wing on the second floor, MCHS Graphics Lab works tirelessly working on a variety of projects like creating clothing, banners, stickers, wraps, and much more. The Graphics Lab provides a collection of machinery and equipment to use at students' disposal. Matthew Connor, MCHS graphics teacher, explains the importance of having an amount of equipment that the lab has and how it helps students' futures for the better.
Pretty happy about what we have because we're very, very lucky for what we have. Some of the equipment that they get to learn how to do is learn how to run a digital press. So that's a large copier that looks like a Ferrari on the inside, right? It's made to run 24/7. And then we've got a wide format or a large format printer. So it's allowed to do jobs like this where we get to do our wraps, all of those things, our banners, a lot of stuff. Screen presses, we've got a manual press, and then we've got an automatic press. And one of maybe 2 or 3 schools in the entire nation that have an automatic screen printing press. And so the fact that we are teaching these students job skills that are valuable in, well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different industries while we're in one class is super valuable, not only us, but my students and the community, because our goal is to get these students jobs once they leave here, and that's what we're really setting these students up for.
Students taking graphics learn an immense amount of life skills that help them work with deadlines and professionals. Molly Hobson accounts on how the class prepares her for the real world.
I think that being in graphics provides a lot of life skills. You learn how to work on deadlines because obviously if you're working with real customers, you have important deadlines. You learn how to work with others around you really well, obviously in graphics lab, but if you're in the vinyl lab or the screen press lab, like you're working with a group of other people and you have to learn how to work with them and around them in order to get the job done that you guys have ahead of you. I also think that you learn how to communicate well with others, not only like in the classroom but professionally as well, because you do have to talk to customers. I've been in multiple meetings with different people like that are professionals at what they do, and I have to create something for them.
The hands-on nature of graphics allows any student to join, creating an environment that is very inviting and possesses the qualities that many students want in an art class.
I think that the graphics program really provides a good creative outlet for students that might not want to do a conventional art class, because no matter who you are, you can find somewhere that you will succeed in the graphics lab. There's so many different options of what you can do. Some of it is like more of a manufacturing side. We have our screen printers that run stuff. We have our vinyl lab. So even if you don't like the design part of it, like you can always find a spot that you really like.
If you have an interest or questions about graphics, email Mr. Connor or visit him in the graphics room at room 290, who would be more than happy to help. Reporting for the Warrior Weekly, we are Colin Chinowski, Dennis Turkin, and Alina Noel.